Welcome to a video about how to use Microsoft Word. It's going to be a short tutorial about all the different things you can do with it. So first off, we'll go with font sizes. There's a bunch of stuff you can do, but first off, you just click and highlight what you would want to change the font size of. And you see this little font size button here. You just click this and change it to the size you want. It'll give you a little preview of what it's going to look like before you click it. If you click it, it'll stay like that. And then to change it back, you just do the same thing again. And then next up, you can change the font type. There is all of these types, and you can see the preview again when you hover over it. But for now, we'll just leave it at Calibri Body because that's one of the easy to read fonts. Another thing you can do is accent your fonts. And this is simple as just hitting this B to bold it, and you can hit it again to unbold it. The I italicizes it, and you can click it again to unitalicize it. And the U underlines it, and clicking it again ununderlines it. You can also change the color of your font by going through here and picking all the font colors. Then we'll just leave it at black to keep it like that. Next up, you can choose how you want to align your paper. Right now, you can see it's aligned along the left. If we want it to be along the right, it'll right justify everything and put it along the right side. Next up, you also have the center, where you just click the center button, and that centers everything. Next up, we will talk about adding lists. So what you'll do for this is if you type 1 and then a period, and then you click the tab key on your keyboard, it will automatically make it into a list where you can type whatever you want. For example, we'll just type item 1. And then you click enter, it'll automatically put in a 2 for you. We can name that item 2, and so on all the way up to how many other items you want. Next, if you decide you want it to be bullet points instead of numbers, you just come up here and you click this bullet point icon, and it'll change it into bullet points for you. You have a bunch of different styles you can choose, and again, you can see the preview going on in the background there. I kind of like the check marks, so we'll leave it like that. And that is how you do bullet points and lists and all that number stuff. Now, if you want to work on indenting to make it look more like a paragraph, you just have to click the tab key, and that will give you a paragraph, and it'll automatically put it to the correct distance that it's supposed to be tabbed for. And finally, if you want to give your page a title, here is my page title. And then you just click and select it, and then you can set it as title, and it'll give you a nice looking title, or you can do heading, heading 1, etc. But for now, we'll just set it at title. And this concludes our Microsoft Word tutorial, our basic tutorial for Microsoft Word. Thank you.